Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
Thanks for starting your week with us.
Yeah, start of a new work week.
Here on Upland Fly Facebook, YouTube, X. A lot of ways to connect.
Yeah, all the ways.
All the ways. And let us know where you're watching from. We'd love to hear your weather report, and we'll see what's on Heather's mind today. We have Tyler and Forgive. We know that we have friends. Say hi to the whole team.
Yes.
Everybody say hi to Tyler if you don't mind.
Hey, Tyler's mom was tuning in last week.
Yeah, Karen was tuned in.
Miss Karen. So maybe Karen is tuning in again.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun.
So Tyler normally directs the 5 p.m. shows, but he was up very early this morning to help us out to fill in Forgive.
You mean still up this morning?
Yep.
Yeah, so we have him in, and we're doing the usual regularly scheduled programming. Any other comments before we get started? Let us know where you're watching from. Give us your weather report. Give us your weather quiz answer. I will likely cover your weather question if you watch the full forecast first. Then we can do personalized forecasting. I also want to note that today our 4-zone forecast highs are not working. Working to resolve the problem with our weather computer. It was not working, nothing was populating, so I would just be showing you a blank map. So I'm working on it. So we won't be airing those today. You will not be seeing the individual highs and lows. You can always go to our website if you're really curious where you will be at as far as the highs, and put your zip code and it'll pop that out for you.
Sounds good.
All right, so let's talk about the weather quiz. Groundhog Day is less than a week away. How many times in the last decade has Phil seen his shadow? Has it been 5 times, 7, or 9? Almost every time. We'll have to wait and see. The main weather story is the winds, and it is gusty, especially in the straits right now. We have been under a high-profile wind escort in the eastern UP and on the bridge. Now partial closure because of the strong winds. So 40 miles per hour there over in Pellston, 41-mile-per-hour wind gusts on Mackinac Island, 37 on Beaver Island. And so we have the trash can wind meter. Bringing this one back because it will likely be in your neighbor's yard today. So bring it out if you are going to be heading off to work, and maybe it was trash can day early this morning, bring it in. And then, yeah, it's going to be mainly a westerly wind gust of 35 plus miles per hour. So that's why we have the wind advisory from Bois Blanc Island down into the northern lower, all the way into the Thumb region, portions of downstate also under that wind advisory. This is for wind gusts, again, 35 to 40 plus miles per hour. Low visibility, blowing snow will be issues today. Power outages could be possible. This is until 8 p.m. tonight. We did have some schools closed today, some due to illness, some due to the blowing snow and drifting on the roads. So just take it slow, especially back roads. That light, fluffy snow that fell all last week, that was easy to move around, means it's going to be easily blown around today. So here's look at our forecast peak winds. We could easily see low 50s for wind gusts through Otsego County and Emmett County by the afternoon. Same story on Mackinac Island too. Winds will start mainly out of the west, will shift more northwesterly into more northerly. So tonight, winds will start to die down into early tomorrow. We'll primarily deal with those gusty winds for the first half of our day. We are dealing with some snow too in the eastern UP. And it looks like Mackinac City, too, is waking up to some snow on the edge of northern Emmett County. Here's look at our highs today. Since we don't have the 4-zone forecast highs, generally speaking, 20 to around 35 degrees. Cooler in the eastern UP. A little bit warmer if you're closer to Lake Michigan. Some snow showers at times. We could see this falling on the wetter side today, especially if you're closer to the lakeshore. And blowing snow with low visibility and those westerly wind gusts. So here's a look at Stormcast. We'll see that snow moving in past the straits in the northern peninsula. We're going to see that in the mid-morning. By the afternoon, you can see where the green colors are. That's where likely rain could mix in, just because temperatures could be above freezing by the afternoon. More of that will stay in the snow, closer to the tip of the mitt into the eastern UP. That's where we're looking at locally higher amounts possible of snow. And we'll switch over to lake effect. Tonight, you can see the band sending up in the eastern UP. So that's what it'll look like by early tomorrow morning, some lingering lake effect. That will come to an end. We'll see a brief break from some snow in most spots, although Whitefish Point and Lewis County, you could still hang on to snow for much of the day, even tomorrow. Then we'll see another round of snow with our Clipper system that will move through. So snow for much of the day tomorrow. It's going to be a bit more snow accumulation than what we'll see today. So from now until tonight around 10 o'clock, about a light dusting upwards of maybe 1 or 2 inches. If you're in the eastern UP, 1 to 3 inches will be possible. You can see that closer to Newberry. Lake effect snow bands will set up tomorrow, and then that next round of snow. So that will bring with it even more snow. When it's all said and done, by tomorrow night, we could see about 5 or 6 inches in Sault Ste. Marie. West of there, easily locally higher amounts possible. Newberry, I do think 8 inches is not out of the question. 5 or 6 through Boyne Falls, Bel Air, Gaylord. Kalkaska could see locally higher amounts too if you are in the Kalkaska neck of the woods. So here's a look at our extended forecast. Scattered snow and wind today. We're looking at snow showers tomorrow, multiple rounds, early lake effect, then another round of snow, a bit more widespread. Then some isolated or scattered lake effect in a Wednesday. Thursday, I think some lingering snowflakes could be possible at times. Friday looks like we'll end the week off pretty warm compared to where we've been. We're talking 20s and 30s. And then maybe even some sunshine. Groundhog Day is Sunday, the 2nd of February, so we are looking at some snow that day. Whether or not he sees his shadow will be up to the Phil that is in Pennsylvania. How about that?
Puxatawny Phil.
Mm-hmm. The weather lore continues.
Bothered earlier in the morning and
grumpy,
he just wants to
cranky,
sleep. Yeah.
maybe hungry.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, shall we say hi to our friends?
Yeah, let's say hi to our friends.
Yeah, a little warm over there, Bricca?
It's just hot when I wear the sweater. I know all of you at home are like, oh, you look cozy. Yeah, it's burning up in here.
We'll say hi to Joel. He's at least at the top of the list here on my phone. Good morning from the Pleasanton Patriots Pub. It's 26 degrees, sunny but windy, he's reporting. He got to see the planetary alignment last night.
Oh, fun. Yeah, it was clear early this morning. We're seeing more clouds, but when I drove into work, plenty of stars, a lot of us under that clear sky last night.
I think I saw Orion's Belt. I think that would, I'm sure there's some other name to it, but when I was driving into work. Joel said Groundhog Day is my parents' anniversary. I keep track of the little creature 7 times. Oh, 7 times is his guess.
Okay. He pulled receipts because he keeps close attention to the rodent, the creature.
Isn't Joel the one who marks things down on his calendar and
I think
weather things? And,
yeah.
Yeah. Chris saying good morning from East Lansing, where it's going to be 34 degrees today. Good morning to you, Chris. Susan Lash Sims saying morning. It's sunny, 24 degrees in Kalkaska. Gail is watching again from Kingsley. Hi, Gail. It's 25, but feels like 5. It's windy. But the big fireball is shining bright, she says.
Yeah, I took a picture. I posted on my Facebook last night because I was like, oh my, I was walking home, back to my car to drive home from the gym, because I will be driving. And it was bright in there in the blue sky, and I was just so happy to see it.
Puts a smile on your face.
It does.
Nancy is saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 31. Susan Lash Sims is going with the 7 times option.
Okay.
Mark is saying good morning from Zephyr Hills, Florida. 46 degrees, but apparently getting up to 72 today. Gail, yes, saying good morning to all. Nancy going with 7 times. Our friend and weather watcher Alice is with us. Hi, Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Hopefully you're feeling better this morning. She said the wind has calmed down, but it's still 25. You guys do a good job. Thank you, Alice. My mom's also with us. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Christy.
Happy Monday. She said, I hope you had a good weekend. It's sunny in Port Huron. Jackie is saying good morning. It's 24 in Kalkaska. A little bit of sun over the lake. Good deal. And 7 times is her guess.
Okay.
Susie Q is reporting 23 in Frederick, back to a foot of snow. She said it's so windy but sunny, saying that football season is almost over, and she's staying home today. Susie Q is going with 7 times. And Wally is saying good morning, Heather and Brendan. You know, Wally's in North Fort Myers, Florida.
Yep.
He said it's finally getting warmer here. We are in the Portage early this morning. Is that another word for a garage, perhaps?
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I'm way off, Wally. Let me know. Apparently it's going to warm up to 75 later today. That's more like it for
That
Florida.
is a warm up for Florida, yeah.
He's not walking today because he's going to be playing golf.
Also, I want to say, it's just not coincidental that Joe is now back in northern Michigan, and
it's warming
somehow Florida's back to 70. So do with that information as you will. He is back tonight.
Joe was in the Panhandle last week, and
In
it
Destin,
snowed.
yeah.
It was cold. It was snowing. And now, yeah, Joe's back. Everything's back to normal.
Once he's awake, I will be texting him.
Yeah.
A little sass.
He'll be back on the evening shows
This
tonight.
week. Yeah.
And Dave said, all I know is it's going to be 70s all week here in Estero, Florida. Glad to be here. Be safe, Michigan, Dave says. Tom is saying, good morning, Heather and Brendan. Nice to see a little sunshine this morning. He's going with the 9 times option.
Okay.
Susie Q saying the stars were so bright and she saw a constellation too. She said that was cool. And Joel saying, yep. Oh, maybe with the calendar comments, yes.
Oh, yep.
Our friend and coworker Madison saying good morning everyone with the snow person emoji there. Hi Madison.
Snow person emoji.
Wally saying I will say 7 times as well. Jackie says poor Joe. We don't say that.
No,
He's still on vacation.
Not poor
Jackie.
Joe. No.
Yeah.
He still is not working.
And Susie
And
Q,
he's still on the beach.
Yeah, yeah. Susie Q saying the Panhandle is so cold. Is it still cold? We know it was.
Let's see.
I don't know what it's like now.
It's green. Let's see.
Probably colder than some people would like.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's try it. We're plotting this live. Plot, plot, plot. There, there. We'll do a few surrounding. Yeah, upper 40s. That's improvement from where it was 38, 30s. Yeah. Orlando's 55. Atlanta's still 47. But you could see where the line of cold air still lies. It's going to gradually start to lift a little bit further north. But, oh, wrong one. I want to show. Let's show this one. Let's show the jet stream. So, it's loading, okay. We'll have a cutoff low, which will make it cold in the southernish parts of the West Coast. So, portions just south of San Francisco. LA is going to feel a little cooler.
Getting some rain out there, yeah, Heather?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then you can see how that cold air does move further north over the next few hours of our day, even lifts closer to the east coastline. We are still going to be under the purples and the blues. But you can see how warm air kind of builds back in, especially in Miami. Atlanta seeing the orange colors again by Wednesday, and then kind of back to a normal flow with weather patterns there.
Warmer in Florida looks to be.
Yes, yes.
The temperature, at least the color, is getting warmer.
Yeah.
This all looks good. Paul is saying good morning from Rogers City, and looks like we're all caught up right now, Heather.
Alrighty, so how many times do you think Phil has seen his shadow in the last decade? Groundhog Day is Sunday.
Meteorologists I've worked with don't like Groundhog Day.
We don't. But you know, when you need a weather quiz and this is topical, you pull it out, because I'm not saying trust the groundhog. I'm not saying it's scientific. I'm not even saying that it even lines up with seeing his shadow. By the time they pull him out of his cave or wherever he's at, cage, it's light outside.
Yeah.
Or it's already cloudy. You can't tell. So
Yeah.
anyway.
It makes for
Listen
a
to
fun
the
time
rodents,
in
yeah.
Pennsylvania, I suppose.
It's just their tradition and celebration, yeah. I'll respect it as far as history goes, but.
So we do have a few more comments before we get to the guesses. Gail saying 35 in Little Rock will be sunny and 55. Maybe Gail's going down to Little Rock? I don't know.
Perhaps.
But I think she has family down that way, so maybe that's why she's
That does
keeping
make
track.
sense, yeah.
And then Mark saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. It's 17 degrees and sunny. And my guess, and it was totally a guess, 7 times.
Brendan,
So I got it.
a good start for you this
It
week.
was just a guess. Thank you.
I know. I did not help him too. He just was like, 7.
She never helps us. You know what? She did give us a hint though last week, which I appreciate hints. More hints.
No, less hints the better.
She doesn't help me, doesn't help Gib, doesn't help Sarah.
Certainly, yeah. Certainly not, Sarah.
So Tyler, if you want to pull up those standings.
Yeah. So, Facebook viewers and Brendan, you guys are tied this week so far. That was Gail chiming in, getting that one correct too. She chimed in very quickly. And Director Gib, which
Tyler
is Tyler,
answered, yeah, for Director
and
Gib.
Sarah are 0 for 1 so far this week.
And, we have some friends and coworkers watching. Do you have any guesses who it may be?
Friends
2.
and coworkers. 2. And Long.
No, but good guess. Current coworkers.
Baxter.
Nope, but also good guess.
Okay. Is Gib watching?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Hi, Gib. He said, please more hints. That's what he says on
Okay,
this
well,
Monday.
Gib, you weren't even awake to give us your answer, so. And Sarah?
No. This may actually surprise you.
Is it Daniela?
TJ.
TJ?
He's
TJ,
saying good morning,
you
all.
are on vacation.
Hi, TJ.
He has been sending me emails, too. It's like, you're on the beach. Enjoy
having
it.
fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
It's very nice of you.
It's very nice and ice of you. Get it?
I get it. And we'll talk about really quickly what we're doing tomorrow. If you don't mind, Tyler, we are, and
We're
who knows,
always live.
Maybe we'll have Tyler with us tomorrow.
We might.
Well, time will tell.
For his own benefit, I hope not, but we'll welcome him back.
We'll be live starting at 4:30, and that's when our live coverage starts.
Yep. Fun, friendship, and forecasting. And what is Madison doing on this Tuesday morning?
She is going to be live a little south of the bridge. She's going to be live at Nubs Knob in Emmett County.
Yeah.
And she's going to be taking us there. It's part of the ski resort tour that we've been on. Caberfay, Crystal Mountain,
Boyne.
Treetops, Boyne. So next on the list is Nubs Knob.
Yeah. One place I haven't been and I really want to go.
And Gibbs said, hi, everybody. Sorry I called in. I wasn't feeling good. That's normally why people call in sick. So hopefully you're feeling better, Gib.
I hope so, because you know what, Gib? You know what you missed today? My pumpkin cookies.
They're very good. Thank you, Heather. And Kathy said, yay for you, Brendan. Yes, it's been a little embarrassing lately. Thomas saying good morning. It's 29 on Bois Blanc Island. Wind is 30 miles an hour. Lots of drifting.
Yep.
Ionia is 30 and sunny. Good day for firewood gathering. God bless. A lot of Bois Blanc Island talk this morning from Heather.
Well, yeah, when you're talking about communities south of the bridge, and Bois Blanc Island's highlighting the wind advice, I'm going to point it out.
She did.
I do point out Beaver Island, too, to be inclusive, but they weren't under the wind advisory. So, yeah, just you
Drummond
guys.
Island.
Drummond
Another
Island.
island that's mentioned
Another
from time
island.
to time.
Yep. Sometimes Sugar Island, if they're going to get hit worse with the snow. All the islands up here.
And TJ said, it's hot, needed a break from the sun. Oof, it's a tough one, TJ.
That's falling on deaf ears right now, TJ.
Madison said, get some sun for me. And TJ said, get the team bagels.
Madison, try it.
That would be nice.
On your way back from Nubs Knob, if you just want to stop at Bubby's or Big Apple, or maybe there's one closer to Harbor Springs, I don't know.
Charge it to the station account.
Yeah.
I'm sure, TJ, that's fine,
Our
right?
manager will take care of it.
Madison, this is to Gibbs' comment, talking about him not feeling well. We miss you, get better. And Kathy is saying, feel better soon, we miss you. All right, Tyler is so close to the end of his day.
We will let him be.
And so thank you for joining us, and thank you, Tyler, so much for all your hard work this morning. Getting us on the air.
Yeah.
Without him, we
There
wouldn't
is no
be
show.
on TV.
Yeah, it's very true.
Or online, social media, all those fun things. So.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Have a good Monday.
Thank
We're back
you.
here tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.